Hello students, I am Anurag Rai. In this video, I am going to explain the summary of chapter number 3, Special English, class 10th MP Board. The name of the chapter is Of Expense and written by the author Francis Bacon. In this essay, the author Francis Bacon advises us how to spend our money, how to manage our financial matters personally. The author says that riches and money are for spending and spending on honor and good deeds. He says that money should be spent for honor, good actions. He also says that money should be spent for noble causes and for the sake of our country. The author says that a man should save a fixed portion of his income for a rainy day. He says that there should be a proper balance between a man's income and his expenditure. The author says that we should not spend more than the half of our income. He says that if a man wants to become rich, he should not spend more than the third part of his income. It means 2/3 of a man's income should be saved if he wants to become rich. The author says that there is no baseness in managing our financial matters personally, in calculating and estimating our income and expenses, and in keeping an eye on our income and expenses. He says that there is no baseness. The author says that we should be very clever, wise, prudent and economical in spending money. The author tells us that there are two types of expenses: ordinary expenses and extraordinary expenses. Ordinary expenses are those that occur in our daily lives: food, payments of bills, etc. come in the category of ordinary expenses. And so far as the extraordinary expenses are concerned, they cannot be estimated or calculated beforehand. Extraordinary expenses include medicine, treatment, traveling, and entertainment. He also tells us that the expenses have two types of nature: recurring nature and non-recurring nature. Recurring nature of expenses occur in our everyday life. These expenses include food and payments of bills, etc. Non-recurring expenses are those that do not occur in our everyday life, like expenses on marriages and expenses on building a house. These type of expenses come in the category of non-recurring expenses. The author advises us that we should choose servants and employees very carefully. It means only honest and loyal servants and employees should be appointed, because the new servants and employees are more timorous and less subtle than the old ones. It means there are less chances of a masters getting deceived by the servants if he very often changes them. A man should appoint only honest and loyal servants and very often change them. In the matter of clearing of one's estate or property, the author Francis Bacon advises us that hasty selling of a man's property should not be done, as hasty selling may be disadvantageous, because then there are chances of a man's getting duped and befooled by the hands of middlemen. The author also advises us to reduce or abridge our petty expenses than to stop our petty gettings. In all, we get some important points from this essay that may be listed as, if we want to make a list of the important points we get from this essay, the list should be like this. Number 1, a man should spend his money wisely, economically. Number 2, a man should manage his financial matters personally instead of relying on servants. Number 3, there should be a proper balance between the income and the expenditure. Number 4, a man should not spend more than half of his income. Number 5, servants and employees should be chosen very carefully and should be changed very often. Number 6, ordinary expenses should be done economically. Number 7, in the matter of non-recurring expenses, lavishness may be permitted. So these are the special and important points we get from this essay written by Francis Bacon. Dear students, if you like my video, please subscribe my YouTube channel Anurag Rai English Tutor. Thanks.